TOEFL, IBT, IELTS speaking test, next generation, S.A.Porkar, second edition. Question number 14. What is the best excuse to give your teacher when you have not done the homework? Use reasons to support your response. I think no excuse is acceptable to give to my teacher when I have not done the homework, because it is my duty. This homework is all for increasing my knowledge, but if I cannot do my homework for any reason, I will tell the truth to my teacher, because honesty is the best policy. For example, when I go to a party and come back too late to do my homework, I tell the truth and say, "Sorry, teacher, I will make it up." Question number 15. What is your favorite day of the year? Use reasons to support your response. The best day of the year for me is my birthday. On this day, I get many gifts and it is very enjoyable. My old friends call me and congratulate me, so it is an opportunity to speak with them again. On my birthday, my family holds a small party and close relatives and friends come to our place. We spend a good time together, telling jokes, laughing, taking pictures, dancing. I like this day very much. Question number 16. What change would you like your government to make? Use reasons to support your response. I would like my government to make some changes. The most important changes are bringing freedom, especially freedom of speech to my nation, and helping poor people. There are lots of people under the standard line in my country that suffer from poverty. It is very bad. Another change that I hope to be made is reducing the rate of inflation, which directly affects the people's ability on shopping or even living. Another one is providing social security as well as job security. They are both important. It is so inconvenient that you see young people wandering in streets looking for a job. Question number 17. Some people have a few favorite foods that they eat most of the time. Others are always trying new dishes and styles of cooking. Which do you prefer and why? I like to try new foods. Clearly, you cannot get all the essential materials for your body like vitamins, proteins, carbohydrates, and minerals from one kind of food. And also, testing new foods with different flavors appeals to my appetite. I am interested in trying foods of other countries which are different from ours in some ingredients, spices, or even styles of cooking and serving. For example, the Indian foods that are so spicy would be yummy. Question number 18. Do you prefer to be in a large or a small class? I prefer a small class. In such a class, you have to be ready all the times when you come to class, because it is likely that you will be asked every session. You have more opportunity to ask your questions about the topic which is discussed, and it makes you active in class. The most important of all is that in a small class, teacher can take more quizzes during the term, because when the number of students is few, the answer sheets will be corrected in an earlier time. So it is possible for teachers to know the weak and clever students better. Question number 19. Would you prefer to go out for dinner or stay home and cook a meal? I prefer to stay home and cook a meal. Cooking is a kind of art, and it is so enjoyable for me. But the main reason that I choose this option is that when I cook for myself, I use fresh materials and little oil, while the foods which are served in restaurants are too oily. And I'm not sure about freshness of the ingredients. And also, cooking at home is cheaper because you can use everything you have to cook a meal. Another reason is that I hate the traffic jam, which takes much of my time to get to a good restaurant. Question number 20. Do you think it is better to marry before or after the age of 30? In my opinion, before 30 is better for marriage. It has been proved by specialists that after the age of 30, the pregnancy is risky for both mother and her embryo. So they recommend starting the family before this age. In addition, mothers under the age of 30 are more tolerant in behaving with their children and are more successful in training them. On the other hand, before 30, girls and boys are easygoing because the relationship between them is more emotional than logical. They are younger and full of beans.